As residents of Columbus, 311 is going to be your go to source for non emergency requests for city services. Today on City Chat. From the Department of Neighborhoods, Deputy Director Todd Diefendorfer is here to talk about the enhanced 311 online experience customer service center. Thank you, Todd, for joining us today on City Chat. We're really excited to have you here.
Thanks, Jesse. Glad to be here.
For those who aren't familiar, can you kind of just let us know what is 311?
Sure. For the past 20 or nearly 20 years, 311 has served as Columbus residents' one-stop place to go for non-emergency city services. It really is a helpful service. It saves residents a lot of time because if you have an issue, you don't have to search online or otherwise look around for where to go with an issue. You can submit your request directly to 311, and our experienced team members there will make sure that it gets to the correct department to be addressed. Last year we had nearly over 500,000 residents contact 311 with issues ranging from bulk trash collection, potholes, streetlights that are out. There are literally hundreds of different requests that you can come to 311 with.
That's amazing. Before this new system had launched just this year, what improvements were made in this new system? And can you just kind of talk about like how 311 started, like just give us a short history lesson of like how it came about?
Sure. 311, City of Columbus, I think, kind of led the way. Very early on, Chicago was one of the early cities that created a 311. The city of Columbus learned from Chicago. Our Department of Technology here within the city actually created the system that supported 311 for the past 17 years or so. So it's exciting to see that Columbus was kind of an early pioneer in providing this important service to residents, and great that we have the opportunity now to update it and make sure that we have kind of the modern, up-to-date features available for everybody.
Yeah, and can you talk a little bit more about what those improvements are?
Oh, glad to. I think the two most notable things are, for the first time, 311 has its own mobile app, the CBus 311 mobile app, available on Apple and Android. We also updated the website, so columbus.gov/311. It was exciting to see in just the first 3 months that we were live, over 9,600 requests came in on both of those platforms. So that was really, really great to see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wonderful how that's taking off. And really, if you look at past months and the numbers that we see, it's right on par with where we usually are from month to month. The great thing with the website and the app is by using those, residents can access a number of other features that we have available now. We have smart grouping of requests, so that if you're submitting a request, you can see right away if something has already been submitted. You can add comments to that request if that's the case.
Cool.
We have unique response fields. So in those cases, we work with the different departments that added some additional questions so we can make sure that each of those requests is being routed properly and as quickly as possible. We also have pin drop accuracy. So you can still enter an address if you want to. You can also use the map, and especially for something maybe in an intersection, in a roadway, or in an alleyway where you don't necessarily know the address, and put the pin exactly where service is needed.
Wow.
So a very neat way to help city departments quickly get to where they need to go to help you out. We have new informational articles. So these are articles provided by different departments with information on policies and procedures that they have. So again, trying to make information available to residents 24/7 when they need it most. And then the last item that we have are real-time updates. So if you have an account in the system, you submit a request, you'll receive updates on the request you put in. So for example, last night I submitted a request using the app on my phone about a street light that was out, and had an email this morning letting me know that work was in progress. So it was great to see that. I didn't have to go log in somewhere else or follow up. I could just see right away what was happening.
That's really awesome. If a resident had an old or an account in the old system, will they need to create a new account for this new system?
Yes, they will.
Okay.
It is an easy process. You can do it either from the mobile app or on the website. And we do have guides located on columbus.gov/301 to walk you through it if you need to see that resource.
Okay, great. And then where can residents go to learn more information about the new 311?
So we have on our website, columbus.gov/301, we have a great informational video up there that illustrates the different features that are now available. We also have guides up there not only as to how to create an account, but also how to create a request.
It seems like it's mostly like self-sufficient. Like you download this app and get all the real-time updates and stuff. Um, well, like for one, and I know that the new system has only been launched for, is it 2 months now, or is it just 1 month?
We're just in our fourth week
Oh,
right
fourth
now.
week.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So like, are you guys, like, are you still troubleshooting, or, like, is there a backup plan for residents? If they can't get the app to work or something like that, what can they do to report or request a city service?
Sure. So there's definitely the app and the website, but you can also send an email to 301, 301 at columbus.gov. And our customer service call center is open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays.
Okay.
If you happen to call the call center and we're experiencing high call volume, we encourage folks to use the callback feature when that's offered. Keep your place in line, and make sure you get a call back from one of our customer service representatives.
That's awesome. That's really great. That I mean, all of this is just kind of just enhancing the whole experience and just making, I mean, I'm sure that on both ends of the spectrum, like it's a lot more helpful to like get all this information and all these like requests through different platforms.
Exactly. Our focus is providing excellent customer service at 301, and we want to make sure that we're able to do that 24/7.
Yeah.
We know residents experience issues, have questions all the time, and we want to make sure that we have these great resources out there so they can ask those questions, submit those requests when it's most convenient for them.
That's awesome, Todd. Thank you so much for all of the updates and just your passion for it and everything. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate the time.
I'm Josie Smith. Thanks for watching City Chat on CTV.